My beautiful Taurus gang, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your April 2021 reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, these readings are general, so if they resonate, that's awesome. And if not, it's not your message. If you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So, bull gang, let's get it cracking, baby. And let's see what we got going on here for your month of April. Messages for Team Taurus here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout April 2021. What do we got coming in for Team Taurus, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout April 2021. Alright, my bull gang. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves this one last shuffle. And we'll take a look here and see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Taurus, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Two of Swords. So, right off the bat, you can be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Your current energy, we got here the Page of Pentacles. Person you're dealing with, we have here the Chariot. And then the outcome that's present for you is showing up here as the Ace of Swords. So, looking at the energy provided for you so far, Two of Swords here to the Page of Pentacles. Having to accept some sort of offer or propose something here. I kind of feel like this is proposing a plan for some of you here. It's kind of like telling somebody, hey, we need to go our separate ways, and here's how I propose that we do it. And that's a very heavy energy that I'm feeling coming in for you guys throughout this month of April. It does feel to me like you're telling somebody, look, I want to go in my direction, and I would like you to go in yours. Taking a look at the person you're dealing with here, we got the Chariot. It seems to me like they're going to take that offer. They are going to accept this offer to go separate ways. Could be a Cancer you're connecting with, and with the outcome that's present, Ace of Swords, this was a cord that you felt needed to be cut. This was a detachment that you felt needed to be had. Now, keep in mind, this could resonate towards a friend, family member, lover. This doesn't just have to be a specific love-based situation, but I do see you cutting ties with somebody here because you feel as if that was the right thing for you to do. So what I'm going to do here, Taurus, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look and see how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout April 2021. Then I'll take a look and see how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout April 2021. We'll see where energies align, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Taurus is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this individual, please, throughout April 2021? How does the person that Taurus is dealing with feel towards Taurus? And what is going on with this person throughout April 2021. So, the first card out, we got here a Seven of Cups. We also had a Nine of Swords fall out, okay? So you could be dealing with an air sign. So we got Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups. We have here the King of Cups. We also have here the Nine of Cups. A lot of cups, man. We got here Wheel of Fortune, and then we have here the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So looking at the energy provided for me so far, person you're dealing with, Nine of Swords to the Seven of Cups. I think they're a little nervous to expand their horizons, but to a certain extent, there is a level of unhappiness that was happening between you and someone here. For some of you Tauruses, this could be a marriage that you may have felt like your partner was unhappy for quite some time. Maybe you felt the same way, because for a mutual, or to a mutual extent, it does seem to me like both parties were unhappy in certain ways, right? And there was something that was still binding you there, whether it was a marriage that was still binding the two of you, a relationship, finances, sharing the same house, or just genuine comfortability of being with somebody. There was an aspect here that kept the two of you together, but there was also this aspect of the both of you wanting to be completely set free because you were unhappy. There was just something that kind of kept you tied and bound. So looking at your person's feelings towards you, Nine of Swords, Seven of Cups, there is this fear that they have to let you go, but ultimately they want to explore. Seven of Cups, they want new options, they want new opportunities, they do want to be set free. With the King of Cups to the Nine of Cups, they have love for you. This may not be the energy of somebody saying, I'm in love with you, Taurus. This may not be the energy of somebody saying, you know, I have so much love for you that I want to be with you, but they do care for you as a person. But with the Nine of Cups here, they need to go out and find what it is that is going to fulfill them. There's a difference between caring for somebody, but then being involved with somebody who genuinely fulfills you. And this person didn't really feel the fulfillment from whatever connection the two of you had, whether it was a friendship, relationship, etc., so on and so forth. So in regards to who you're connecting with, I just think that they needed to find what was going to make them happy. They needed to find what was going to fulfill them. And to an extent, I feel like that was your energy too, Taurus. With the Wheel of Fortune here to the Seven of Pentacles, this person is interested in having a new start. They're interested in having a new, a brand new beginning. When you look at the Wheel of of Fortune, it's about one cycle coming to an ending and a new cycle starting. So essentially the cycle that's coming to an ending here is whatever relationship the both of you had, and the new cycle they're starting is setting themselves out there, looking for what's going to make them happy, and searching for their Nine of Cups, searching for their fulfillment, okay? So that's what's coming up so far with your person's feelings in regards to what's going on with the person Taurus is dealing with throughout March 2021. Let's have a look. What's going on with the person that Taurus is dealing with, please? First card out, we got here Page of Wands. Second card out, we got here Ten of Wands. And then the last card, we got the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Clarify the Seven of Swords for me. What was the Seven of Swords about? And we have here the Ten of Cups. Yeah, preventing what's truly fulfilling. So, Page of Wands, Ten of Wands. Person you're dealing with, I feel oftenly fantasized about having what it is that makes them happy, whether that's being with their true love or, you know, living in their dream life or living their dream job. Whatever the case is, though, person you're dealing with had a lot of dreams. And they felt very restricted by those dreams. Ten of Wands, they felt very burdened by the fact that they were involved in this connection with you. You know, there was something that was keeping them stuck, but at the same time, they were consistently craving freedom. Okay? And with the Seven of Swords here that appeared, what was clarified by it was the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups can talk about finding a true soulmate. It could talk about the ultimate form of love. But when I look at the Ten of Cups personally, it's all about the highest form of fulfillment, the highest form of happiness, whatever is really emotionally fulfilling. So in regards to the person you're dealing with, they felt like they deceived themselves and they blocked themselves from having their ultimate fulfillment by being involved in whatever relationship they had with you. They just felt like they were being held back, okay? So in the month of April, no longer are they going to be holding themselves back. They're going to be going out there searching for whatever's going to make them happy. And listen, that's personal to them. That's personal to you. I have no idea what's going to necessarily make this person happy, whether it's a relationship, more friendships, whether it's pursuing a career or a type of lifestyle they always wanted. But they're setting themselves free here to find whatever it is that's going to make them fulfilled. Now, in regards to you, Taurus, let's take a look and see what's going on. How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Taurus, please, throughout April 2021? How does Taurus feel towards the person they're dealing with, and what is going on with Taurus throughout April 2021? First card out, we got here Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you wanted this person to have the time that they needed. You know, the Queen of Pentacles really represents a Taurus. It's devotion. It's a person that devotes their time, their heart, their effort, their love. When a Taurus loves somebody or cares for somebody in general or makes a commitment to somebody, they uphold those commitments. You guys are loyal as fuck. And you had a lot of loyalty to this person, despite the fact that sometimes you may feel like the love is faded. I mean, look at this Queen of Cups right now. She's pouring all this love into this well, but it doesn't seem like this well is something that's necessarily fulfilling her. You know, if she was pouring that cup back into her, maybe she would be accepting the love, but to me, it looks like she's kind of pouring that love out. So to a certain extent, Taurus, I think you were in a space where you felt like the love was fading. And even though the love was fading with this person, you felt that energy of, I am committed to this person, or I made a commitment to this person, and I will uphold that commitment. Two of Wands, you were stuck between a rock and a hard place, you know? So I think the feeling was mutual, of the mutual unhappiness that the two of you shared. Yeah, there was a commitment there that kept you guys tied and bound, but at the same time, to an extent, both of you felt like the love was fading. Both of you felt like the happiness just wasn't there in the ways that it may have been in the beginning of the relationship. And with the Eight of Swords, you thought about this oftenly. You know, you often questioned, is it worthy or is it worth it for me to be involved in this relationship? Is it worth it for me to continue to be tied and bound to the person that I'm dealing with? Because ultimately, this isn't what's making me happy. There's a way that I want to express myself, and I feel like I can't express myself and do the things I want because this relationship is what's holding me back. So you both very much so felt held back, you know? You both felt tied and bound to each other. There was a devotion to one another, a commitment to one another, but ultimately there was a giant lack of happiness, a giant lack of passion that lived between the two of you. Pulling two more cards for your feelings, you have the Page of Cups and you have the Three of Pentacles. You wish that you could propose a plan in order to fix things. You wish that the two of you could have everything that you've wanted together, but that just wasn't the reality of the scenario. It wasn't about the two of you really fixing things. It was about the two of you of what you wanted individually. That's what it really came down to, Taurus. It wasn't about fixing the relationship and being happy together. It's the fact that the two of you wanted your own individual things. And to be quite honest, you felt like the relationship was the blockage or what was in the way of the two of you being able to get it. All right? In regards to what's going on with Taurus throughout April 2021, please. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout April 2021. We got here a 5 of Pentacles. We got here a 6 of Cups. And we also have here a Hangman card. You know, Taurus, for you, I do feel like it wasn't super easy to let go of this person because they had a lot of history with you. You know, the 6 of Cups is a deep-rooted connection that has a lot of ties. You had a lot of ties to the person you're dealing with over here. You've been connected with them for quite some time. So considering that the two of you had a lot of deep-rooted history, it wasn't very easy to let go of them for quite a while. But I think that you needed that extra push, and something here intuitively in the month of April is telling you, you know what? I got to set you free. I got to set myself free. We both have to go our own separate ways, and we have to find what is our fulfillment. We have to find what our happiness is, whether or not if we know that, you know? 4 of Pentacles, you feel like you've held on to this person for such a long time. You know, for some of you guys, as I was mentioning previously, this could have been a marriage that you held on to for a while. This could have been a friendship that you just felt wasn't working, a relationship. Whatever the case is, it's like you both were very loyal. You were very devoted to each other because you made a commitment to do so for each other. But there is a lot of unhappiness. There's a lack of passion here. There's a lack of love here in the more so romantic way. And it got to that point where neither of you were happy with your lives. And when I say neither of you were happy with your lives, I mean your lives that you spent together. There were things that you want to do, but that relationship's what was holding back, okay? I did drop 2 cards, so let me pull that real quick. It was for what's going on with you. So, we also have here the Knight of Wands and the 7 of Wands, yeah. So you're making that decision here throughout April 2021, Taurus. You're like, based on what's going on with you, you've kind of hit your limit where it's like, all right, I have to let go of this. I have to block this connection. I have to no longer let a blockage be in place. I have to release the blockage. The Knight of Wands is all about moving away from what's blocking you from receiving what it is you've wanted. So you really seem to be the one here making the decision. You seem to really be breaking the ice here, saying, hey, look, I know you're not happy. I know I'm not super happy. I know we're devoted and loyal to one another, but you and I want to be free. You and I want to explore what's going to be our true happiness, what's going to be our true fulfillment. You know, Taurus, you can see it in this person's eyes. They can see it in your eyes. And it's like, yeah, we're going to have to make that choice. So I feel like you're the one who's going to break the ice here, and the person you're dealing with will follow. They're going to accept that. They're going to be like, yeah, to be quite honest, I do feel the same way. In regards to where energies are aligning between Taurus and the person they're dealing with throughout April 2021, where energies aligning, please, between Taurus and the person they're dealing with throughout April 2021. First card out, we got here a 2 of Cups, making this decision together. Like I said, it is a mutual thing. You will be making this decision together. Empress card, the two of you will be receiving an immeasurable amount of growth from this decision. We also have the Star card. You guys are going on the paths that you're supposed to be on. In life, we're going to cross paths with many people. And sometimes it will be the most amazing connection at first. And over time, that love can fade, that connection can fade. In general, you know, being with somebody after so many years, being with somebody after such a long time, love is something that does tend to fade. And at the end of the day, love is something that becomes a choice. We choose to love the people that we have involved in our life. And sometimes it's not a choice that's worth keeping anymore. And I think you really recognize this. So you both are making this choice together where energies are aligning. 2 of Cups. This is you two both choosing to mutually let go of each other in order to grow and expand, in order to receive what it is that's going to make the two of you happy, and in order for you guys to fall into alignment with what you're really supposed to be with. Remember, the blockage that was holding the two of you back and truly making you unhappy was being devoted to one another, when the two of you truly wanted to be free. That's essentially what the blockage was. And it's tough, though. It's tough to let go of somebody you're comfortable with. It's tough to let go of somebody you have an immense history with. It's tough to let go of somebody that you've been devoted to for quite a long time. It's incredibly tough to let go of that lifestyle because that lifestyle becomes very comfortable. And now that the two of you are getting out of your comfort zone, it's a little nerve-wracking, it's a little scary, but at the same time, it screams freedom in a very good and powerful way. As for the overall outcome between Taurus and the person they're dealing with throughout April 2021, let's take a look. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. throughout April 2021. What is the overall outcome, please? And we got here the Death card. It needed to come to an ending here. Scorpionic energy, of course. I think Pluto's actually retrograding right now at the moment, too. We also have here the Strength card. You both have to be strong for each other, and you have to be strong to let each other go. You know? So it is a bittersweet reading, you know? Because it's bittersweet to let go of somebody that you've been involved with for quite some time. And trust me, you care for this person, Taurus, and they 110% care for you. And I think that's why you have to let each other go. It's because you care for each other that much to know that the two of you both deserve happiness. They believe you deserve happiness, Taurus, and you believe they deserve happiness. And I think that that's why it's so powerful and so important, and it's key to let each other go this month, because you want each other to be happy. And you know that this relationship is not what's providing that happiness. So with the Death card here to the Strength card, you both are being strong for each other, and you both are letting things change. You're letting things die. You're letting this connection end in order for transformation and growth to take place to bring you to what's going to fulfill you. All right? So like I said, guys, you know, it is a bittersweet reading. I can feel your energy. I'm very compassionate right now to you guys. I understand what you're going through. You know, to an extent, it hurts. It sucks to see something that was so deeply rooted be no longer the same and, you know, be not a part of your life anymore. It is super bittersweet, but at the end of the day, this is the beginning that's going to bring you to what's really going to fulfill you, what's really going to make you happy. You are just starting to embark on your journey right now, okay? So take this bittersweet feeling with gratitude. Everything happens for a reason. The two of you here set each other free for a reason, and that only means that there is more alignment that's going to be on the way for the both of you in your own individual lives. All right, Taurus? I love you guys so much, man. Oh my God, you guys are making me emotional in this reading, man. I can feel it. Oh, it's so bittersweet. I don't want to keep repeating that, but that's what it is. It's just so bittersweet, but I see where you guys are coming from, okay? Everything's going to be all right. It's going to be painful. No ending is easy. No ending is, you know, painless. There's always going to be some pain attached to it, but this is the beginning of your journey. A journey that's going to take you to a really good place. I can feel it, okay? All right, my bull gang. I love you guys so much. Sending y'all hella hugs and hella love. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your April here, and I hope you enjoy this new journey you embark on, you know, individually. I wish the best for the two of you. All right? I love you, Taurus. Have an amazing rest of your April, and I will catch you guys in your next video. Much love, my bull gang, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.